welfare system in America comes under attack daily. When hardworking people see welfare recipients who receive free money and spend it on drugs, it becomes irritating. Most jobs today require people to be drug tested. Therefore, the recipient should be drug tested in order to receive a check. What is welfare? Welfare is government-provided assistance for those who need it. Should welfare recipients be drug tested? Yes, they should. There is many reasons and opinions about it. There is much controversy around the idea of drug testing the recipients. Welfare recipients abuse drugs, which compromises the system and is a detriment to society. Most people are for welfare, but some are against it. People have many different reasons and opinions, which causes a big conflict. There are many pros to testing the welfare recipients. A major reason is so taxpayers' money is actually being put to good use instead of giving it to drug users. Why should we work and have to pay our hard-earned money for those who are just going to abuse it? We shouldn't have to. Therefore, they should be drug tested. They should be tested to help solve this ongoing problem. If the recipients have enough money to buy their drugs, then they shouldn't need welfare assistance. The least they could do is become tested if they want to receive a check. Another reason why it's a good idea to drug test is because if the assistance they receive is being spent on drugs, the children are not getting any help. Getting the applicants off drugs also makes them more employable. Drug testing welfare recipients can even save many lives. The purpose of testing welfare recipients is not to be stereotypical, but to also help them with their drug addiction. If the applicants test positive for drugs, they must complete a 90-day drug rehabilitation program before they can receive further assistance. This will help get more recipients off drugs and onto a better route. Once the applicants become clean off drugs, they will even be eligible for a job. This will also help provide for their children. It will also provide a safer home environment if the parents are off drugs. About 77% of people are for testing the applicants. There are currently only a few states that have passed this law to test the recipients for drugs. Hopefully many more states will pass this law as well. States all over the U.S. are considering passing this law. A handful of people feel that the applicants who use drugs are taking advantage of the system. If the applicants get tested and remain clean, this could minimize or even eliminate the purchase of illegal drugs. While there are many pros to this law, there is also a few cons. One of the cons would be that the state would have to pay for the recipients to be drug tested. Although the law would help taxpayers in the end, it wouldn't so much be beneficial for the states that have to pay for it. It solves one problem while starting a new one. Another con would be how so many people believe that the law is unconstitutional. Quite a few states have been debating about whether or not the law violates the Fourth Amendment. Even though most people agree to test the welfare recipients for drugs, about 33% of the people disagree. They say it invades their right to privacy, which goes back to the Fourth Amendment. There is only one good solution to this recurring problem. This is simply testing the applicants for drugs before they can receive any further assistance. There is really no other solution that can hammer on this problem other than drug testing. There is no way around being drug tested. The applicants either fail or pass the drug test performed at the time they take it. By doing this, it fixes the problem of the recipients abusing the system, because if they don't receive the financial assistance originally given to them, they can't abuse it in the first place. Overall, the welfare system in America will always be with us because of the abuse that goes on daily. The welfare system is a wonderful program that we have as long as it is not abused. Many people get assistance who truly need it, but there are a lot who abuse it, such as for drugs. Hopefully this law is passed by many more states, which will help a tremendous amount with this reoccurring drug abuse that we have today in our system. Thank you.